Happy Friday, everyone. It is your friendly neighborhood warlock Gubstep. On today's episode, we are going to do something a little different. I will be going through my add-ons, what they do, and why I use them. I've gotten a few questions and messages in previous videos about my UI, so I figured I'd make a quick video about it. So let's jump into it. AngryAssignments. If you watch my stream or kill videos, you may notice some text on the side of the screen during certain encounters. This is what AngryAssignments does. Simply put, it's a shared notepad between your raiders. So if you have an interrupt order or other important info, you can post it to your raider's screen instead of chat. BigWigs. It is necessary in World of Warcraft to have some sort of boss ability tracking add-on. I choose BigWigs to do this for me. I also use LittleWigs for dungeons. Personally, I find the constant bombardment of noises from DBM distracting and find BigWigs a little easier to manage and more lightweight, but it's down to personal preference on whether you use DBM or BigWigs. Details. Details is the newest, most popular damage add-on currently, and there's good reason for that. Details goes above and beyond to not only track damage, but provide encounter-specific tools, nicknames, combat log analysis, and streamer tools for the user. If you watch any of my streams, you'll notice a list of my last casted ability. This is Details doing this in addition to my damage tracking meter. Its performance footprint is very low and outperforms Skada and Recant in many ways. Exorsus Raid Tools. This add-on got its popularity when the Shadow Lord Iskar fight was released in Hellfire Citadel. This add-on has an arsenal of tools for raiding. You can set up to track specific cooldowns, battle reses, who has their food buff, inspect the entire raid, and much more. I would highly recommend it for anyone wanting to get into raiding. Grid 2. This add-on is a Raidframe add-on that is extremely lightweight and customizable. The reason I use it is because I do not require a ton of information regarding the raid like most healers or raid leaders do. It leaves a smaller performance footprint than Voodoo or Healbot. NameplateKAI. I actually stumbled upon this add-on by accident while looking for another add-on called Tidy Plates. This add-on boasts its small performance footprint and provides a variety of options for raiding, including clamp to screen, highlighting of your current target, opacity based on ranged, and more. I use this add-on because it's lightweight and I love the highlighting of my current target. Quartz. This is an in-depth cast bar add-on for you, your target, and everything else with an eye shot. Personally, I keep it simple and use Quartz mainly because it tracks the ticks of my drained soul. Classes like priests and warlocks need to track ticks of channeled spells to make sure they aren't cutting ticks off and losing damage or healing output. Shadowed unit frames. This is a unit frame add-on that is extremely lightweight compared to other add-ons like Pitbull or LView. While not as customizable, I have had problems with LVUI's unit frames tanking my performance in the past, so I choose to use shadowed unit frames instead. Weak Auras 2. This add-on is an absolute must for basically anyone who plays the game. It can track buffs, targets, rares, spells, gold, quests, you name it. You can find plenty of pre-made weak auras from the site wago.io. Here you can see my dot tracking, buff tracking, cooldown tracking, and most boss abilities are all managed by weak auras. I would probably suck more than I already do at keeping track of things for my class without weak auras. LView. While I do disable unit frames and nameplates for LView, the rest of the add-on is great. It's a complete overhaul of the default UI. Its action bars are essentially the same as Domino's and have very little performance impact, and I can customize chat, data text, my minimap, and more. People less concerned about getting the absolute best performance out of their UI will probably be fine using everything in ElvUI, but as a software engineering major, optimization is everything. If you have questions, concerns, comments, insults, directions to your nearest donut shop, let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button for future content. Until next time, this has been Gubstep. See you later.